So here's a funny clip that's been spreading around right about Mr. Rogers and Brendan Schaub. Brendan Schaub thinks that Mr. Rogers served in the military, and Ariel Helwani kind of makes fun of that. So let's watch the clip, and I'll give you the background for this whole conspiracy or this weird fact from Mr. Rogers.
Did Mr. Rogers drink on the show? He sure did. It was just off air. He was hammered 90% of the time. You think he enjoyed his life chatting about snotty nosed kids and have him sit on his lap and shit in that beat down basement? You know, he was a sniper in the military, like one of the most decorated snipers.
What?
Dude was a savage. Yeah, dude. You didn't know that either, huh, Mark? Murder. Yeah, beast.
By the way, did you guys know? I can't believe this. I just read this. Did you guys know that Mr. Rogers used to be in the Navy? Tatted up,
Yeah, he was
just
a
like
sniper.
sniper, killed guy. I never knew that. That's crazy. Just like a whole other life that we never knew about. Used to drink before the show. He was completely like wasted. It's crazy.
Completely
all in the movie.
wasted.
It's in the movie. Never saw
It's
the
in
He
the
had to
movie.
read him his lines.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks. So obviously, this is a ongoing. Probably it's like it's become a meme, right? That Mr. Rogers is a badass. You know, there's a side of him. He's 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 actually a very dangerous man. He's a sniper. But if you do a simple Google search on Mr. Rogers military, which I've already Googled here, okay, it says that he registered for the draft at Greensburg, Pennsylvania, 1948. He was only 20 years old. He was classified as A1. He was available for the service, but he became unqualified once they did a physical on him. 2 years later, so he was unable to qualify to be in the military. Did not serve his country. But I don't think it says why he was something physical. Maybe he had bone spurs. So then Ariel comes back later, and he clarifies his error because a lot of people pointed it out, right? Because Ariel does read the comments, right?
Matmo, bonjour, Lord Ariel. Last week, UNGC proclaimed that Mr. Rogers was an ex-military sniper who hides his tattoos. Yes, we did say that, right, guys? I don't think he hides. He hid because he's no longer with us.
Yeah, facts.
When I heard this, I thought it to be exceptionally odd. So after a quick 30-second Google search, I found this to be completely fake news and thoroughly debunked urban
What?
legend. What?
Should we have looked before we went on the air with that?
I saw this on a clip. I saw a very, very reputable source talk about this online, and I figured that was all I needed. Anyway, he goes on to say Mr. Rogers was never in the military. What? No, he said he was a savage. Isn't that what he said? He was a badass. He was not a sniper. And no, he's not hiding any tats behind his cardigan. What?
What's next? You're going to tell me he didn't drink on the show?
You definitely drank on the show.
He definitely drank on the show. This is crazy. I would like to see, can I get a footnote here? Can I get a link? Can I get a source? Who's your source? I have a source. I saw it online on YouTube. Actually, I saw it on Reddit first, but might have even been Boshini Depot. Now that we've cleared that up, thank you, but I still don't agree. My question is, with Islam versus Volk as good as signed, we yet again have a situation where Benil is put on the back burner after another impressive victory over someone in Mateus Gamrot, who Khabib himself was tatting.
All right, so that was Ariel correcting himself, right? He corrected himself on that Mr. Rogers lie there, saying that Mr. Rogers never did military, and he got it from a reputable source, which happened to be some guy drinking whiskey. And so, you know, honestly, I don't know. I didn't think much of the whole Mr. Rogers things, but it's a very funny thing to talk about and then think about. Actually, Mr. Rogers was a real savage guy, and he had all these kills, right, y'all? He's a sniper, fantasizing about Mr. Rogers in that way. You know, it's whatever's just a fun little adventure for little history for him, for Mr. Rogers, for Schaub to make up. I don't know where it came from, honestly. Maybe it's been an urban legend or something about Mr. Rogers actually being a sick ass dude instead of being this family friendly guy, right? This is how Schaub thinks of Mr. Rogers. Thick ass dude. Tattoos, smoking a cig, his M16, you know? Ah, a little train, a little trolley, changing his shoes into some sick ass boots, right? Some military boots.